Hello, thank you for watching Chittarupa Yoga and Fitness. I'm Laura Wilson, teaching you ways to modify exercises so that everybody can keep moving. And today we're going to focus on our balance. We're going to go from our toes to our head. We're not going to balance on our head, don't worry about that. But we are going to focus on balancing so that we can hopefully prevent how frequently we fall or how bad that fall is when it does happen, because it does happen. But we're going to see if we can prevent how frequently it happens. It's better if we can do this workout without shoes on, but if you do need to keep your shoes on, make sure to wear the pair that you wear the most often, especially when you're out running errands and things like that, so that you can train for balance in those particular shoes. Make sure you have a nice safe space to work out in. Get near a wall just in case. It's always good, better to be safe than sorry. While you're getting ready, just a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel, hit that button below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up to let me and other people know, and let me know in the comments below what you think of this approach to balance training, or if you like some of the other approaches, and I've included some videos linked below for you to give a look at. Let's go ahead and begin at our toes. So we can hold on to the wall if we need to. We're just going to open and close at our toes. Balancing on one foot while we do it, or not. Let's do the other foot. And we're going to go ahead and come up on our toes. Maybe. There we go. Now we're going to take it to our heels. And you'll probably have to walk around a little bit to stay on your heels. Let's go ahead and rock forward and back. So getting in touch with our feet, because that is our base. Let's do inner and outer edges. When we get to standing on one leg, you're going to feel this movement occur on the standing foot. Let's shake out our knees and take it to a few little pelvic tilts here. Pressing back a little further. And we're going to circle. Now let's just shift our weight from leg to leg. We come onto our toes. We can actually come onto our toes, or even lift our foot up. Now we're going to add a little squat. Again, you can keep this on your toes. Now let's circle through our hips. Taking it the other way. So let's stand up tall with our feet together. And we're just going to let everything hang out. They were talking about that in class the other day. That's why I thought that. So let's draw our navel and our belly up under our ribs, shoulders back and down, and just notice how this feels. Let's let that go again. Balance isn't as steady. Lock it in. And notice how much stronger that is and how much better balanced we are. Let's do it one more time. And then lock it in, lift it up. Now let's go ahead and shrug our shoulders together. We're up and down, up and down. So think about drawing your shoulder blades together to the hips, together to the hips, together to the hips, pressing down here. Now let's go ahead and shift our weight to one side. Keep it locked in, shift to the other side. And we've pretty much done toes up to our shoulders. Let's wait on the head for just a bit. We want to go ahead and focus on each of these places because they all tie in together. Get near the wall. We're going to shift our weight to one leg and just keep on the toes of the other one for now. Locking in our core. Noticing how that affects our balance. Let's just do a tree pose today to do this. Or you can cross this leg over the other, whichever way feels better to you. Now notice the ankle is kind of moving side to stabilize us. Our leg is moving that way as well. Let's lock in our core. Switching to the other leg, so shift the weight. You can always keep these toes down. We can come to tree or that crossed over version. I'll do tree on this side. And again, the standing leg, the foot is going in and out. Feeling a little shaking in the ankle and the thigh. Locking in our core. And let's release. So our core plays an important part, but so does our vision. It helps if we keep our neck, that part of our spine, in line with the rest of our spine, and our gaze straight ahead on something that's not moving. Let's shift over and we keep our head straight. But notice what happens if you move your head around. I'll do it here. All right, let's shift to the other leg and just see how it affects that leg. Okay, so our vision and the movement of our head tie into our balance. Let's shift to that first side, gaze straight forward. Let's keep our toes down for this one. And then close our eyes and notice how that affects things. Open your eyes. Let's try the other side. Again, keeping the toes down, holding onto the wall. If you're even going to try this. It takes a lot of focus to be able to balance it all with your eyes closed. And there are the majority of people say that if you don't have your vision, you don't have your balance, which is why they recommend getting your eyes examined every year, because it does tie into your balance and help prevent falls. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff together, toes and feet, knees and legs, core, shoulders, and our focus. Let's go ahead and shift over to one side, stay near the wall if you need to. We'll find our full tree pose this time. And notice too, when we lift our arms up, how that changes things versus out, versus in, or holding on to something. Stay focused on that one thing that's not moving in front of you. That helps you to keep from moving around a lot. Let's shift over to the other side. And despite everything that we do, let's bring it down. There's always one side that's a little better balanced than the other, isn't it? Let's go ahead and take this to some hip circles. Be sure to check my other balancing workouts below and let me know in the comments what kind of balance workouts spoke to you the most. Actually tell me the name of the videos that you liked the best. And if this is one of them, hit that thumbs up button, and you can hit the thumbs up button on the others too. Let your friends and family know to subscribe to the channel for free, and I'll see you next time.